Hi everyone, it's Hannah here from Handcrafted Cards. This is the project I'm going to be showing you how to make today. It's this simple gift bag and tag. This is using the, what's it called? Paisley Petals and Paisley Designer Series paper, the stamp set and the dies that coordinate with that whole suite. So yeah, stay tuned. So we're going to start by doing our tag. This is just a piece of Whisper White that's cut at 2 inches wide, and then however long you want the tag. It's 2 inches wide, so it fits in the tag topper punch, and it just goes in like that, punch, and you've got your tag. And I've just rounded the corners. So we're going to first stamp in mint macaron, sort of in the middle-ish of the tag, and the nice big circle there. And then we're going to stamp, put that to the side, on a piece of scrap and Delightful Dijon in the next size down circle, which is I've got all over my fingers, this one, like so, and then the next size down again in the rich raspberry, like so. And then these two I'm just going to cut out with the dies that coordinate, so I'll do that and be right back. Okay, so I've cut those out. Just move that out of the way. Oh no, I need that still. Yeah, let me just move these inks. We're going to do some stamping for the sentiment, but because obviously this is just a small tag and I don't want to use the whole of this sentiment, I'm going to use the Stampin' Right marker in Rich Raspberry, and I'm just going to colour in the bit of the sentiment that I want. And all of it says is, I thank you for your, what is it, part in my journey, but I just want the thank you. So just using the side of the marker, I'm just going to colour in the thank you. Don't know if you can quite see. There you go. Just colour it in. With the photopolymer, I do usually go over it a couple of times just to make sure it's inked up, and then give it a huff just to re-moisten it. And then in the centre of the tag, so then we've got our thank you. And then the die cut pieces, just going to stick with a dimensional in the centre and just line it up roughly in the centre of that circle, and then this one on top of that, roughly line it up, and that's your tag. And then you're just going to get a piece of, one moment, this is the thick baker's twine, I think it's called, I'll double check, and just about that much. And I'm not going to cut it off yet because we need to make our gift bag. So let me just clear this out the way. I think I've done a video on the gift bag before, so you may have already seen this from me. It's really simple. I've just got a piece of 12 by 12. Let me zoom out as far as I can. And to start the gift bag, you just want to find the centre of your paper and just give it a really light crease, just so you know where the centre is. And then you're going to go fold the left side to that centre point, like so, and fold that down and use your bone folder to give it a good scrunch. And then the right side, you're just going to overlap very slightly over and line that up and give it a scourge. And then you're going to use some wet glue this time. Make sure you don't go too far on the edge so you don't want it to seep out. And just apply a thin line of glue along the edge of your paper. And then fold that over, stick that down. And give it a good press to make sure it's stuck. And so when you've done that, you'll have that, you see. So that's the start of your bag. And then you're going to fold up from the bottom about a hand's width. You're going to fold up like so, and again with your bone folder give it a really good squidge like so. Really press down hard on these lines, and then you're going to lift that flap up towards yourself, open it up, and these two sides you're going to press into the middle. Might be a little bit awkward, but it will go. On both sides, like so. And just keep pressing gently until it's all down and flat. Like so. And if you can make it out, so you'll have that at the bottom. And again, get your bone folder, give it a squidge. And then you're going to take this flap and fold it up to the centre. You've got a line that's going across there. You're going to fold it up to just past that line. Try and make sure it's straight and fold that up, and again give it a squeeze and really press it really hard. And then from the top, again just past that line, you probably can't see it on this paper, but there is a crease line going across there, so you just want to go just past that line. Again, try and make sure it's a straight fold and press that down, and get your bone folder out again and give that a really good squeeze. And then just get some, whatever glue you can use, wet glue. I'm just going to use my snail to stick these flaps down. And the bottom one. And again, just keep giving everything a really good squidge. You want it to be stuck really well. Okay, and so you'll have that shape at the bottom now. So the next thing is to fold on these two sides. So we'll try and show you, I don't know if you can make it out, but here you've got a diamond shape. What you basically want to do is fold in half into the centre of that diamond. You'll be able to see it when you make it, trust me, but on this paper you can't really see it that well. So turn it to the side. So that diamond shape, you're going to fold it in half all the way, and keep going all the way up the bag. And again, bone folder, squeeze. Give it a really good press, as hard as you can, because you want these lines to be really well creased. And the same this side. That diamond you're going to fold in half all the way up the bag, and squeeze. And that is the bag done. All you have to do now is unfold these two sides, bring this bottom flap down so it's flat, and pop it open. And so this crease on the side, you're going to invert it, so it's like that at the minute. You're going to change it to that. So this side I haven't done yet. You're just going to push it in like so on the two sides, and that is your gift bag done. There's a few different things you can do with the top of the bag. You can just fold it over, you can concertina it so it has a little bit of design on it, or you know, you can make it shorter, whatever size piece of paper you use, or make a smaller bag. For this one, I think, what do I want to do? Just give that a fold. I think I'm just going to fold it over for this one, like so. So that's your gift bag made. You could cut it off as well, just so the flap's a little bit smaller. But I don't think I will for this purposes of this video. And I'm just going to take some rich raspberry ribbon. By the way, I don't know if I said, this comes in a trio with these three colours, the rich raspberry, delightful Dijon and mint macaron. These all come in a trio together that coordinate with the designer series paper and the stamps and everything that I'm using in this video. Scissors, I'm gonna get some scissors, and I'm just gonna tie it like that around the middle of the bag, like so. And I'm gonna try and tie a bow. Not very good at bows like this, but that's not too bad, I don't think. Yeah, not the best, but hey, I'm sure you can do one better than me. Really not good at bows. It's kind of lopsided, but hey, it's handmade. It hasn't got to be perfect. That's my excuse. And then just trim off the edges like so. If you push it down, it'll keep the bag closed. And then I'm just going to thread the tag underneath the ribbon like so. And I'm about that long, so I'm just gonna put a knot in it like that, just a simple knot. Trim off the excess pieces, and that is your gift bag and tag. So I hope you give this bag a go. It is really simple, and so is the tag really. So yeah, thank you for liking, commenting and subscribing, and I'll see you next time. Bye.